Alright, we're here? Good. Welcome, guys. I have to start off by saying, first of all, sorry about it's a reverse one. I had too many interruptions today. But I got it, my hat's off to CTM, guys. Okay? This is, like, as someone who's been in Airsoft for a very long time, guys. I've been here since 13, 14, 15, 16, I don't know. That's almost probably close to 20 years. I really like it when companies try something new or they just create something that's so different and out there. Okay. Now, there's no illusion here. This is an expensive kit. Let me show you guys, right? This is almost, I think it's 211. Okay. All right. Let's go CTM. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, hey buddy, I'm gonna respond to you. This guy, he's from Canada, and he's gonna. Well, we'll see if he wants to. Yeah, this right here. I told people, hey, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. So I told him I have one kit that we didn't, we looked at it, we opened it, but we just untouched. We didn't put it into this stuff. The one that we touched, I'm gonna. So if he goes forward with it, we'll get him that one. Okay, so let me just drag you here for a second. Sorry, buddy, we're in the middle of the video. Okay, we were looking at. So this is the Modular Carbine kit. I think we opened it first, but we didn't build it until now. So you can see I was going back and forth about this. I was like, screw it, let's just put it on here. Maybe it'll stand out. Maybe it'll work. And after looking at it, I'm like, okay, you know what? It works. And then the next night I did it. So you know what? Let's keep this somewhat relatively stock. Okay, and that's what we did. So we have like three versions. We have the shorty, which is like almost all decked out. Then we have the ERB, the rainbow one, and then we have this guy. So it's like three parts from CTM: upper receiver and a modular kit. Actually, yeah, I think it's just two parts. So this is just two parts from CTM, and then this, I guess, so three. Okay, so this is what you get with it. You get the blast shield, compensator, the two rails, thread adapter, Reaper charger handle, magwell, and then the complete kit. And this is where they punch you in the face, but I think it's reasonable for what it is. It's 211. Okay. Now, for anyone who wants a carbine kit, do you need to spend this much? Hell no. Shit. You guys, the cheapest kit you can get, I think, is actually Action Army. And I've been looking at stocks. I've been trying to find a nice stock, but I don't want to break the bank. Okay, it's just the 5KU one that lashes on here was like 50-60 bucks. I'd like to pay in that same region. I don't want to pay. Some of these strike industry ones are gorgeous, but 180 bucks? Oh, hell no. Let me show you guys I think the fastest way to build a carbine, because a lot of people have been asking me about carbines lately, is this sucker right here. So, okay, it's that e-bike, 64. So you buy your AAP, you get a longer inner barrel, I'd probably get an inner barrel, get a TDC, a bucking, and you buy this, and you're done. You got yourself a carbine. You literally have a carbine. You're done. You don't need to do anything else. Now, if you're trying to build like fancy shit and you're trying to flex on people, then yeah, this would be what you get. And guys, I'm always honest with you. Would I buy this normally myself? Hell no. Okay, I'm not a carbine person by nature. I love pistols for what they are, but I've been gone for five years, and I'm like my thoughts in my head was like just get caught up. If this company has a lot, try to buy as much as you can, or try to pick from all different areas to see what the company is. I want to see the machining, how the durability is. Do they Loctite everything? Is the quality good? That's what we're looking for, and I'm trying to figure them out as a whole. Okay, so that's what I did. Okay, and this just it screams to me Warhammer Bolter, and I did a little Instagram, and I'm like, what the? Why do I know this shape? And I had this positioned up here a little bit more. So if you position up here, I think you can see a little bit more. But it has the shape of I think it's the Mark IV bolter, and I love those guys. The Space Marines. I've been playing Space Marine 2. I played the first one, was great. I played all the RTS games, Dawn of Wars, all three of them. Total Warhammer, Dark Tide was shit. Necromundo. The Diablo game, I forget what it's called. There's just so many Warhammer games. Okay, they've been great. This really, if you haven't played them, play them. They're fun. But anyways, so CTM, I gotta tip my hat off to them. Okay, they've done a great job here. This is something that stands out to me. It's unique. They've done a great job. The machining here. Are there a couple errors? Yeah, of course there is. Okay, there's a couple. You can see right here. You can see, and it probably ended there, and it was a little too deep. Okay. The other one I found was right here. You can kind of see. You can kind of see it. Might be hard, but other than that, it's a great. Their AEP stuff is, they're much stronger at their AEP stuff than, I don't know if you can see the, oh you can't, the high kappa stuff. Okay. As for the hammer, the steel stuff, okay, no, I'm not. They're not. TTI is the winner for the hammer set stuff. Okay, that's what they're good at. What else? If you guys have any questions, let me know. We kept the stock, like I think I said it already. A stock. It's literally just a stock gun, so you guys can put this in the stock setup and it works just fine. Okay. We're empty. Okay. Works just fine. You can put on, you know, I grabbed this one because I was like, thinking, you know, like, you know, heretic style or some shit. You know, I was like, what's a comp that I have that's kind of like that? And it was this guy. This came from, I think it was a customer project. I can't remember. I don't know. I did one. I used to do comps for fun for customer projects. Okay, but there you go. And they've done a great job. And how it assembles is you have to, and it is a pain in the ass. Okay, so that's probably one thing I would say is either A, if you might have to drill down, or I would tell you guys honestly, just you take the time to, you know, get your hump up set up, then put it together. Okay, and then you would adjust your red dot sight to whatever this is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, the blast shield. Okay, and then right here. That's how it comes off. It's pretty straightforward. You would take this out first, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just pull it out. The blast shield is attached to this. The only thing that's attaching this top part is these rails right here. Get it? So this works as an ambi. The magazine release is this right here, so you can do it from right, okay, or left. Okay. It's funny. I almost like feel like, oh man, I don't really need a stock. It kind of just, it looks complete. It's kind of like a compact PDW, you know. But you know, those all have foldable stocks. So I don't know. If you guys need anything else, let me know. I think we're wrapping up CTM. Okay, and shout out to the guy for reaching out to me. We're gonna work out things with him. These are extra parts, so if anyone needs to buy anything, let me know if you're local or not. If you're not local, that's fine, because he's in Canada. Just let me know. I'm not going to use this guy. This is the economy version. I'm just not going to use them. These are the rails, or I don't know if actually, I should probably check my customers first. They might use it for the builds. I have 2 right now, and there's an extra one now. One might be public. We'll see. There's potential a third. The third one might be public. Okay. Sorry guys that you're gonna see me building it. It's so easy. There's no fitment, no nothing. It's the same thing as their AAP. Most of the AAP stuff, guys, so far has been pretty much a drop-in. What we need to know is the durability. That's what we're testing at. Now we're testing, all right, how the screws doing. Does it break? Are there going to be any fractures here? Okay, cool. I put a bag through this. I put 2 bags through this. Oh shit, we got some problems here. That's what we're testing for now. So that will just be updated in the future, okay? And we can see my green fibers did not. Wow, it has to be there. Well, shit. Okay, so anyone doing the fibers? I thought I did enough to Okay, so I have to cut. That's why I thought that was enough to do it. I would have to cut a little, but that's okay. I'm not even gonna worry about the fibers. Okay, if you guys have any questions, let me know. It just came out so cool, honestly. It's amazing. They've done a great job of creating something unique and stands out, stylish, it's futuristic. You can put a tracer on here. You can put a comp. You can run it. You can run it without the comp. If you don't want the comp on there, don't put a comp on there. It's flat. It's literally flat, and it reminds me of. Oh my god! I know you old school people remember. Nine Ball made it for the MP5, and it was such a cool kit. And it like flattened it, or like there's like shark teeth or something. And they had it. They had a strike kit for the 1911. They made it for the high kappas, but eventually they made it for the MP5. And this was years ago, and it would turn the front into like a. And I loved it. It looked like straight out of like cyberpunk shit. Okay, look at this. Great looking. All right. I will see you guys later. If we get a stock, I will update it. And what I think we'll do is we'll we need to build the purple one. The purple is the last one, but honestly, guys, the high cappers are just they're a lot weaker. Okay, the red one is getting beaten up over there. So we're gonna do a general overview soon. And I don't think we need to build the purple one to get a feel for it. They're very similar designs. All they did was just increase the length. So I'd be remiss if I was missing anything there, but I don't. I'm abusing that red one. Okay, that red one is getting beaten up. So we'll have one more video. No, you know what? I don't need to do video for the stock. If there's anything you guys need, particularly from me from the CTM stuff, let me know. But the next video will probably be like, we'll call it like the general overview, because I've had a good amount of time with them. I've shot the red high kappa, the shorty, and the ERB a lot. This one probably not as much, because reality is we don't have a lot of CTM stuff in it. It's just the upper receiver. So like, what's to really test? It's more about maybe how did this look, how's it feel, how's it weigh. Guys, this is a solid 2 to 3 pounds. Okay, if not freaking, I don't know, 4 pounds maybe, pushing it. It's got good weight to it. Once we get the foldable stock on there, woo, this is hefty. Okay, all right, I'm done. All right, see you guys around.